cup of tea, boys. Oh, this is nice. Very nice. How are we all on this fine, wet weather day? Well, that's what it is here down in South Wales. So he's having a cup of tea back, didn't he? Julie! How we doing, Jared? You good? Hey there, good luck in. How we doing, village? What's a nice cup of tea, that is. Might just keep it here. Glad you're doing well, Jared. We're doing good, Jace. How are you doing? How's the car issues? I remember the last time in one of the streams you said about you had car issues. I hope that's okay. Moz, I hope you have been sensible. As we always say, please play responsibly. By all means, if you're in a position that you can afford to, say, purchase a few tickets or max tickets on a competition, mathematically, your chances do increase, but they're not guaranteed. But if you can't afford to, and it's only a case of, you know, spending 2-3 quid here and there, just by being in it to win it, you have every chance of winning. Oh, yeah. How are you doing, Lisa? Chatty boy, what's up? Rachel, how you doing? Oh, Billy's in the pub. I'll have a spice rum and coke, please, Bill. Store credit wins. No, there's... don't think there is. What happens with a credit, see, as soon as the store credit is used up, it just drops off the system. Unless you've got like a penny left or something. Been a bit depressed lately due to my health, but I have overspent on the comps. You've overspent or you've not overspent? So first and foremost, if you ever need a chat, you know where we are, Jace. Also, I hope any form of health, both your mental and physical health, improve. And if you have overspent, stop spending. Although you've had a couple of decent instant wins. Oh, that sounds rather entertaining there, Lisa. How we doing, Gary? You good? After I did 100 on the night. They put me in the doghouse. Long drive to get it, but I would get you on 17 on a wheel. No worries, Billy. How are you finding your PC? How's the PC Master Race treating you after your 10 grand win? Looks like a nice build as well. It's pretty much what you were going for, the red RGB and stuff, which is decent. I like it. It looks nice. Nice clean build. And I think it was a 38 you went for in the end as well, which is still a brilliant card. Really, really good card. I got you, Billy. Have a good night. Have a pint on me and Ray. And the community. Oh, palette. Yeah, nice. The Gaming Pro. As Pete says, you got to be in it to win it. Yes, you have. Unless you do a comp for a new heart. I've overspent. But did have some instant wins. Good. At least you've had something out of it. Plus... you've also got a chance to win the main prize as well. In terms of the ticket, I don't think we can quite do body parts just yet. If ever. But no, either way, I hope it improves, whatever the situation. Well, if you're going just by Discord, and you had to have one for every single Discord member, you'd have to have over 4,000 points. Damn! You realised you're for inside the case. You're going to turn out like flipping Turtle, you are, Chris. Chris Pardo! aka Turtle, loves his RGB. Absolutely loves it, mate. I do like RGB, to be fair, but not to the same extent as Turtle does. Let's see, I like my case. I like the RGB that I've got in that, and that does me. I like the A word lights. Obviously, I would be activating a lot of A words around the country. If I say that certain A word, I may need to change the activation word. But I like that light, and I've got a set of nano leaves which I don't use all that often. They need readjusting. What's up, Charlie B? So there's a few of you watching, as I always do. I have a little chinwag review as you come in anyway. What I do need to do, actually, is a zoom in. Hiya. Is I always go through the introduction, so we're fully aware that people may land on this page for the very first time when I'm doing these pre-lives, or even later on our live draw. So Ray and I always introduce ourselves. The pre-lives are just done by myself. Play with a PP. Play with a PP. But I'm Scott. I'm one half of Comp City Giveaways. We're into year 3 of trading now. Excellent Trustpilot reviews. And I'm going to delve straight into it. This here is the holy grail of competition website Discord, if I do say so myself. Absolutely incredible place to be. If you're not in there already and you use Discord, pop in, come and say hello. I go by the name of Fractured Rage, and Ray goes by Ray Delta. If you need to chat to us, you're more than welcome to there in Discord. But not only that, the community, honestly, is insane. It was a varied conversation this morning. Quite random, but it was also quite funny. And there's stuff going on all the time. There's a tech support channel in there. If you're into your cars, there's a rev channel there. If you're into your games, we've got a gaming channel in terms of discussing with like-minded people. Honestly, get yourselves involved. And as always with the community, I'll always extend a thank you. As we always say, we wouldn't be here without you. So a huge thank you to everybody that gets involved week in, week out in the community. And if you're not in there already, like I say, jump in. Come and say hello. Come and say hello. A couple of newbies I noticed popped in the past few days to say hello as well, so a huge warm welcome to Comp City Giveaways. But if you're wondering who the heck we are, essentially this is the place to be. If you're interested in anything game, tech, or even cash related prizes, this is the place to be. As I say, we've got new competitions going at week in, week out. We guarantee every single draw. There's never an extension here at Comp City Giveaways. And as I say, we go live every Monday and Thursday, as it says here on the right-hand side of your screen. Mondays and Thursdays from 8 PM. But I always go live a little bit earlier, a couple of hours earlier, just to let you know what's ending. And have a chinwag with you guys. Also, if there's any questions that I may be able to answer, fire them away in the chat. Be before the draw, so ideally any time before 8 o'clock in terms of invading for the robot race for Discord. What Jared's on about there, if you're in Discord, you can earn something called Magnolia Coin in the Magnolia Coin channel. Just check pinned comments and it'll tell you how it works. You build up a pot, obviously, by working and doing other bits and bobs in there as well. And you can invade a robot race. What's a robot race, you ask? So on our main prizes, we always aim to at least give you your ticket value back, but we sort of default at £10 and £5 even on the cheaper prizes in the main quests, and we allow you to invade the robot race if needed. The only exception is if we do like high value tickets, like 20 quid a ticket, 40 quid a ticket for the low odd stuff, then we don't do the robot races invasions for those, but we do the robot races to allow the people who are in that competition to potentially get their ticket value back. But yeah, check it out. It's another reason to join Discord. Some freebies. Let's have a look. Let's have a catch up with chat then. Where were we? Cutter with Arch. A lot of pints. I remember seeing that one. Shout out Charlie. Might enter some. I'll go through them for yourself now. 2 have already sold out, so you won't be able to enter those there, Charlie. But there's still a few alive right now. We got Dez as well. Marvel's Midnight Sun. Am I thinking of the right one? No, I'm thinking with Gotham Knights look quite good, to be fair. I got 2 free games. Yeah, a lot of, especially when you're building a PC, some GPU companies will give you a code for games and also CPUs as well. So if you're going through that that's potentially what you've got them. I know they were doing a promotion sort of around the time that I was building mine for like Far Cry 6 pre-order and stuff like that. It was brilliant. I've seen AC Valhalla, including obviously now with certain games coming out, they've probably stuff there as well. Do. That's good. I've only got like 500 more to get. Go, 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 go! Trigger happy. Good luck. $1.99 an entry. As I say, there's still a chance to get yourselves involved in that. You can choose between the PS5 or the Xbox Series X this evening. That does look good. I'll be honest, the Suicide Squad game does look pretty good. Looks a bit hectic. Reminds me a little bit, almost like Crackdown crossed Sunset Overdrive, from the little bit that I've seen of it, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Mozzo, no worries, my man. No, what is? Oh. No, I've not been back on it. I've not done any gaming since that, actually. I do need to try and set some time aside to do some gaming where I can, because I am a gamer at heart. But as I say, Comp City is busy. We do have sort of, not days off, we have slightly quieter days that we can do certain things for, but sometimes we're either working on the site or doing bits. Tuesdays are a bit busy for me because I'm dealing a lot with customers and obviously packing all the parcels. And then I'm often at my partner's on the weekend. So I do need to get back on it because I enjoyed High on Life. I've got the thing, I was talking to Raven the other day actually, and I said it can almost be overwhelming because I've got so many games that I want to play that when I do have some form of spare time, I'm like, what can I play? And then I'm sat there for half hour, 40 minutes thinking, what can I play? And then it's like, oh, Netflix. What's on Netflix or Disney or Prime? So I end up watching something then. But I do want to get back to High on Life because I did enjoy it. But literally when I picked up that second gun, I've not gone back. It's so annoying! Especially as a gamer. And the other thing as well, I've not been back to Ragnarok for a while. So I kind of remember the story, but kind of don't. It's getting to that point where with those kind of games, it's hard to just play it for an hour because you might get lost in the storyline or doing a mission that could be over an hour long, for example. And I kind of know where I'm at, but it's one of those that I'm teetering on the edge that if I leave it any longer, I'm going to forget what's happened and I may as well restart the flipping game. And it's just like, come on. Because as I say, I do like gaming, and I'm, as we said in the last pre-live, I'm very much looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy. Unfortunately, at the moment, we've got a few pre-orders for it for previous competitions that we've done, but some of those platforms that you've chosen on, there is a delay on those at the moment. But PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC, it's coming out February 10th, so I'm looking forward to that. But also nervous, because AAA titles have promised us a lot in recent years, and they haven't delivered so much. But yeah, excuse me. What was I asking? No on Hogwarts Legacy, no at the moment. It is very much a single-player game on Hogwarts Legacy. Also, it's not the type of game that I think would work with co-op as such. I think certain games should be story mode. When people get like, oh, I want multiplayer on it and I want this. It's like when they try to do multiplayer with Mass Effect. I was like, hey, no, it's not what it's about. Just little, I don't know, certain things, certain games I think should be sort of single player only because it's so you get, you're the main character. You're the one making those decisions and stuff during it. So it's, yeah, but at the moment it is, they might bring something like a patch out in the future to do it. I can understand maybe dueling, a fellow wizard or witch would be quite fun. Or maybe doing like an arc where it's cooperative gameplay and stuff would be quite interesting. So, but yeah, as I say, I still like the single player games. A lot of them. Don't get me wrong, I like the multiplayers when I get a chance to. But even Call of Duty, the new one, so Warzone 2.0, I've not had a chance to play that either. I think I've had 2 games of that. And obviously now the metas and stuff would have shifted. I'm nowhere near leveled up any of my guns, nothing. But I did enjoy the multiplayer of that, not the Warzone aspect, but the multiplayer of the new Modern Warfare 2 was really good. So, this is where Charlie, if you just jumped in as well, I'll go through and let you know what is ending this evening. I'm going to hit F5. Is what I always do on these pre-live chats, as well as have a chinwag about gaming or sort of common events, etc. I do let you know what is due to end on the day. So, we've got the NVIDIA RTX 3090 Ti Founders Edition. It's only $249 an entry, 281 tickets left, so this is doing it was under 50% earlier on. It's doing really well now, closer to around the 70% mark, so if you want in, now is the time to do so. $199 an entry for the PS5 Disc Edition or Xbox Series X. Just for that price at $199 an entry. If your ticket comes up, you'll get to choose which console you'd like us to send out to you. $199 an entry, again, that's around sort of the 75% mark on that one. We've got just 35 tickets left for the Displate bundle. If you're kind of new here and you're not sure what the heck Displates are, I'll see what they show like on here. But they're essentially high fidelity metal posters that stick on your walls with magnets, and I have a fair few of them. Also, each one that you order, they'll plant a tree for you as well. But yeah, I think I'm 4, 7, 12. I think I'm up to. I got a fair few, like 15 to 18 of them, because some of them you get for free each year if you signed up with them as well. But yeah, high fidelity posters. They have licenses with the likes of Marvel, DC, and CD Projekt Red if you're a fan of Witcher and whatnot, as well as a small partnership with Netflix. So if you're into Stranger Things and things like that, they've got a huge selection of artwork. But 99 pence an entry, and you get to choose 3 medium-sized displays of your choice. We got 99 pence an entry for the Pokemon Silver Tempest booster box, also around sort of the 60% mark, this one. So you sold this out early, so I've left it on here. What we're going to do going forward is we'll leave any of the sold out competitions on there, because we know some people, if I pull these off too early and someone comes to the website, they're like, oh, I got tickets for that, where's it gone? So going forward, I'll be leaving these on here even if they've sold out, and I'll just move them to the bottom for you, so there's no panic there. But this sold out early, so I popped up the Xbox Elite Series 2 Core. There's only 2 tickets left. There was 115. So we'll be drawing that this evening as well. Everything I've gone through under quest ending is closing at 7 PM. Regard 1 ticket. 1 ticket. If you want in, get in now. Someone might be in the checkout already. But the £400 Secret Labs voucher gift card and the WD Blue SN570 2TB sold out earlier on today. And they'll be drawn this evening as well. As I mentioned earlier on in the draw, we guarantee every single prize that you see on the website, regardless of sellout. So, you know, it's awesome if it sells out, but if it doesn't and you enter the competition, it just simply means that your odds have increased, because we guarantee every single draw. I'd also highlight as well that I popped up ending Monday. We've not done one for a little while, but it's the Meta Quest 2 inclusive of Elite Strap versus an OLED Switch and £100 Nintendo credit, 50p an entry, ending Monday. We've got the Legendary Bundle, which has had 200 instant wins. There's a fair few left. It is just gone over 50% sold, £2.66 an entry. Again, if these competitions actually sell out sooner, we will draw them sooner. So if you want to see that drawn before the 2nd of February, you know what to do. Get your tickets in. 20 tickets have now gone on the low odds £10,000 tax-free cash. Now, we guarantee every single draw. You heard me say it. It's in our terms and conditions, including this one. Now, we've actually brought this forward to the 23rd of this month. So what's that? The Monday after next, I believe. Yeah. So Monday after next, if you want in, now is a chance to do so. Get yourselves involved. Even if that stayed at 20 tickets, hopefully it doesn't, we will still guarantee that and get £10,000 put into one of your bank accounts. So don't miss out on that one. As I say, it's only 165 total entries for that anyway. Laptops have been doing really well lately, so we've popped up another one. What was this? 175 total tickets on that one. $9.99 an entry, the Acer Nitro 15.6 RTX 3060 gaming laptop, 144 hertz. Also runs at a decent wattage as well, so you're getting the most out of your graphics card there, and 16 gig of RAM. Perfect little carrying gaming pace there. $3.99 an entry for the LG C2 OLED TV. C2? OLED, yeah, I said that right. LG C2 OLED Next Gen TV, $399 an entry, 55 inches. We've also got ending Monday the £6,000 prize pool. It's like a mini prize pool with 30 instant wins, £2.20 an entry. And again, regardless of ticket sales, someone is going to be receiving £1,500 tax-free cash Monday evening. That is the main prize, but you do have a chance to win up to £4,500 worth of prizes before the prize is even drawn. As I'm on an instant win competition, if you're new here and you're wondering what the heck is an instant win, basically if you see any of the competitions that have instant wins included on them, have a look at the product description. How it works is, you can see all of these numbers here. How it works is when you enter that competition, so for pure example now, if you enter that competition this evening and you bagged yourself 2,030 in your order, that means you've won £200 tax-free cash. How it would work is I'll go backtrack a little bit in terms of how the actual website works, is when you enter a competition, so you figure out what you want to enter in for, you complete the checkout process, so you answer your question, go to participate now for however many tickets you may want to enter in for, complete the checkout process, you are then going to have an email with a confirmation order and your ticket numbers. The ticket numbers are randomly allocated to you via the website, so you have no control, neither do we, of who gets what. If you got between 1 and 1,000, you could be the first person to enter, and the website may give you 999, for example. It's just that random. How we then pick a winner is we use Google's random number generator, which you can search yourself in Google. Google's random number generator. We would then put the number range, again, using an example between 1. I'll use an entry list, actually. We'll use an entry list. So this is what an entry list would look like. Let's zoom in for you. What's it look like on screen? Don't want that on the side. That'll do anyway. So how it looks is you'll always have what we're drawing for, when we're drawing it, and the total amount of tickets that should have sold. So as I said earlier, where we guarantee every single draw, what will happen is if ticket numbers don't sell, so for example here number 8 didn't sell, number 3 didn't sell, they just don't get included, but we go between the same number range. So in this instance, we would go between 1 and 13,500 in the random number generator on Google. Hit generate, whoever that lands on would be the winner of said prize. However, say it landed on number 3, that ticket number hasn't sold or someone's got their question wrong, all we would do then is hit generate again until we find a winner. So every single draw is guaranteed, and that's basically how it works. But in terms of instant wins, let's go back to that. So if you had this number in your order, how they work is you then message the business page either via Instagram or Facebook. If you don't have socials, drop us an email if needs be. But, you know, if you don't have socials, you wouldn't be seeing me now. And basically drop the business page a message. Another question that we get asked, if you know, I might not know they've had an instant win, do you still contact us? Yes, we do. What we tend to do is we periodically check these daily. If we notice them, we'll tend to build up a little batch, and what we'll do then is send you out an email confirming that you've won such and such a prize, whether it be cash or a physical item, and we'll drop you an email. So always check your junk for an email from us, because at some point, if you haven't claimed, we will drop you an email with a claim form to let you know that you've won, and please fill it in so we can sort out your prize. So either way, either treat it like a scratch card system where, you know, you check your order against the product description, or we will contact you at some point if you've bagged yourself a win. And that's how instant wins work. Also got a load of side quests up and running. So Ray's popped a few up as well, ready for Thursday. So we've got some more Lego, we got some store credit, which we've not done in a little while, 79 pence an entry, £300 store credit. The Smith's Toys voucher versus Amazon voucher, again, as I say, it's very popular. You'll find that certain competitions that are popular, we will keep doing probably every few days. We got the Lego gift card, air fryers, control pads, and these are a lot of cool versus competitions. I really like the artwork on these as well. We've got a huge Lego prize pool. So main competition for this, or the main prize, is a £500 Lego gift card. However, along the way there are 30 instant wins ranging from Harry Potter, Star Wars to Mario. $1.99 an entry. Check it out. Awesome. Just 79 pence an entry for the DJI Mini 3 Pro. Actually have one of these myself. Absolutely incredible bit of kit. Honestly, 79 pence. I would be more than happy to bag one of these for 79 pence. Absolutely incredible bit of kit. Used it out in Iceland. I've still yet to pull the information off it though. Got some cool videos. But yeah, honestly, incredible gadget for anybody. Also, £2,000 TUI voucher. So obviously you'll get to choose where you'd like to go. £2,000 voucher we would get sorted for you at $199 an entry. So there's some awesome competitions on the website. Also, we also get asked, you know, when's the competition ending? I just thought now, because there's obviously a load of competitions on the site. Always check under here, we've got the closing date, and it'll always tell you when it's closing. This date will never extend, so it'll never go past that date. But like this one, this was the... When was this ending? I think this was ending the 2nd of February, if I remember rightly, and we brought it forward. So the only time you'll see these dates change is if we bring them forward. But we would never say put this to the 10th of February. It'll always stay this. We would only bring it closer. Sooner. Quicker. Hi. Right, let's catch up with Matt Jackson. Anyone enter the GPU? The GPU at the moment is hit F5 279 before hitting F5 258. So people are still entering the GPU competition. How are we doing, Chris? Are you good? Ryan Daly. Yeah, always check your emails just in case, because we'll always drop you. If it's quite a big prize that you may have won in an instant win, either myself or Ray will give you a call anyway, just to let you know, and then we'll forward you to the business page then to get your claim sorted. AOD, I'm in tonight for the 3090 Ti and the Blue Yeti mic after the grinding I've been doing on D2 RNG. Seems to be upset with me. Let's hope. Well, looking, if that's Destiny 2, then we all know what the loot system's like on that. So yeah, that's probably why. Need to work out where to send the flowers. I thought it might be Destiny 2. The loot system's a little bit of a... yeah. So yeah, RNG may just be doing a Destiny 2 loot system on you. How we doing, right? What's up, Beebs? Yes, you can. If you can send me the artwork in for them. As far as I'm aware, I don't believe they cost any extra. I'll have to have a look on the website later. But there is a way that you can edit and add your own photos on the displays, if that's what you're on about, Jared. I've only got 3. Well, the thing is, I've got a subscription service with them anyway, so every year I get 3 free displays, I think it is. But also I had walls to fill. Basically. They're incredible. Scott, my cooling is amazing. The PC, my CPU is between 55 and 65. Doesn't go any higher. You're not pushing it hard enough. No, that's good. Good for the CPU. I bet your GPU gets a lot hotter than that, though. Well, I think I've caught up. Tech bundle, if I remember rightly, is around the £10,000 mark or just over. To say you've got a... We'll go for it now. £1,000 Amazon gift voucher, £300 gift voucher as well for Secret Labs. Compact desktop speakers. Peripheral bundle, the Samsung Odyssey G8 Neo 4K 244Hz. Just Google that right now and you'll see the price of that. A 4080 gaming system. HyperX Quadcast S, the LG 48C2 OLED TV as well. Denon, absolutely incredible soundbar. The Ring piece, plus Echo Show as well. Ring piece just sounds so wrong. Ring 7-piece home security pack. TP-Link Deco, MetaQuest 2, which we all know has gone up in price to £400 just for the standard. Xbox Series X, PS5 Disc Edition, Switch OLED, Ninja Foodie, ComCity mug, Raylo Halo. I mean, the Raylo Halo Infinite mouse mat is worth about $500 on its own, to be fair. We got the Breville One Touch Coffee House, the Shark Vacuum, so the upright vacuum cleaner, Nanoleaf Starter Pack, R2D2 Instant Pot. And there are cash holds available for any of those. You can kind of mix and match what you want. You can either take the whole lot. I'll hold up with £2.66, man. Plus then all of the instant wins that are attached to it as well. So again, get yourselves involved. It's like there, that one's been taken. What have we got? What have we got a good example of? What have we got a good example of? What's left? There we are. If you had 10,380 in your order on the Legendary Bundle, £250 Amazon voucher. Emailed straight to you once you claim. £200 store credit, £50 store credit. There's still a lot of good stuff in here, man. Really decent. Ooh, the Dolce Gusto Piccolo, baby. Is it? We got the Tarvia in there as well, which is awesome. We got an Xbox Series X left in there. Yeah, there's some really good stuff in there. Real good stuff. You would keep the Com City mug. 10 million squillion billion twillion K worth. That sounds about right, just for £2.66 an entry. No dice and I might. Hey. If I remember rightly. Did I just see one? Where did I just see it? Or did I read it out? Where is it? No. My brain thought it was a CompuCleaner in there, and that is the best DJ of your life. In terms for your PC, not for you. But for any of your peripherals, it's awesome. Alright, get rid of that, and that, and that. But yeah, £2.66 an entry, and you win all of those goodies. Again, you can choose to mix and match whether you want the cash alternative for some of it. Only 9 tickets left now on the Displate bundles, by the way. That has sold out, so I'll get the entry list done for this. So I had a feeling there was only 1 ticket before I refreshed. So I'll get the entry list done for that as well. If you do ever, for whatever reason, land on the site and you're like, where are the competitions gone? First and foremost, any tickets that are active in the live section will show in My Tickets. The moment that competition ends or sells out, they will move into Past Tickets. And then what will happen is this information here gets translated and moved over to here. So you'll see it here, basically, and this will be live before the draw. So say if you're brand new here and you want to see how it works, you can open these entry lists are available publicly to everyone before we go live. So you can basically open one up, see the process that we're going through, and actually go through the process of even using RNG yourself if you wanted to. Have a quick nose. My 1 ticket in the Displays bundle is my only entry tonight. Matthew, good luck. As you're fully aware, it only takes 1 ticket to win anyway. Not jealous at all. Goes across the corner. I need Compu. Yes, you do need a CompuCleaner. Who else have I missed? All I want is the Hoover. Just kidding. Just a work in the moment possibility. No worries. I'm just catching up with chat now before I move on. I just put Matthew Mack. Got you. Oh yeah, Ray just jumped in saying tech bundle is around 10 grand. 10k. Lovely. Thought it was. I've not won since the PS5, so hopefully I win tonight. Fingers crossed. What are you in? What are you in for? Obama on toast. I did a few different ones. I just did 10's worth of random different ones. Not sure what though. Kind of a lucky dip, really. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Wagwan, Pavan, how you doing? You good? I'm going to change my name to whoever it is that wins. Might just work. Ryan, unfortunately, no. You have to be using your legal names going forward on any entry list now. We were aware that some people have ended before the memo went out. Was extremely funny while it lasted. We've had some brilliant names in the time that we've been running. But no, going forward, please make sure that you're using your legal first and second name. It just makes IDing so much easier. It's not, as like Ray said before, it's not too bad if you're an existing customer and you've signed up with your actual name. But if you signed up with, say, Phil Lacio, and then that's the first time you've played, and then we try and ID you, and we can't ID you, then, you know, you just mess everything up. So what we're doing now, as I say, is just please ensure that going forward that you're putting your full legal name into the entry lists. Plus, then anybody new that's coming along will be able to sort of see the transparency of what Ray and I do here, which we had a bit of fun doing it. But as Ray also touched on, it doesn't quite sit with our trust and transparency that we've always been it's one of our staples since we've actually launched the company. And what our customers love us for is the fact of how open and honest we are. If they come in and see some random funny name on there, they'll be like, oh, what? Who that? So yeah, legal names, people. Love y'all. Everything bar the replastering, got all of the main things done. Kitchen, bathroom, rewiring, windows, and doors. So it's about time you start taking prizes home then, rather than cash, Matthew. So fingers crossed. Yeah, it's not as good as the one that, you know, you're having cheese delivered to, your pseudonym, is it? But, as I say, a huge thank you for all of those that have already changed their names back to their legal names as well. You know who you are. Lisa put in some crackers. Sean put in some good ones. Big Man Ting, a.k.a. My brain just went blank then. A.k.a. Carlton Cruz put some funny ones in as well. Oi, oi, Philip. How do we do it? My first time entering. If I don't win a 30-90, I'll flip a table. Well, first and foremost, a huge warm welcome to the Comp City Giveaways community and website, and fingers crossed. Funnily enough, we had Chris Moore the other day, so we'll be getting his PC collected Monday. First time he entered was on Monday? Is that when we did the PC? Or last month? My brain's gone blank now. Maybe last Monday. The 4090 PC plus a Samsung Neo G9 anyway. He won that only with 2 tickets. 2 tickets. And the first time he come across us. And the same with Stuart as well. First time playing, bagged himself £2,000. So there is such thing as beginner's luck here at Comp City Giveaways. It's not guaranteed, but huge good luck for entering as well. Crashed against me last when I was on the way to do something. What's that? Someone's crashed against you. You okay? Your friend got an Xbox not long. Brett McAdam was one of the last Xboxes we sent out. Is that your mate? I could be doing. If your number comes up, Philippe, I'll get that ordered for you immediately. Just a car. No way. Series S. So that might have been a few weeks. We did. Well, we've had a Series S instant wins, and we also did a competition where you could potentially win. We did like a multi-win where the main prize was an Xbox Series S, and then you had five ones underneath as well. Does Tony Jackson still spend silly money, or has his missus found out laughing my ass off? I've not seen Tony Jackson in chat for a while, and he does put the odd order through. But he didn't spend too much, to be fair. He did really well. He was also one of our Legendary Bundle winners. But speaking of that as well, I will touch on it again because I've got a few more viewers that if you are jumping in and playing Comp City Giveaways, honestly, please play responsibly. Play with what you can afford and enjoy it. As I say, don't guarantee that you're going to win, because we can't guarantee that you're going to win. The only thing we can guarantee is every single draw that we would do, we will always find a winner. So whether... the one thing I have said in the past, and Ray does, is that if you can afford to purchase multiple tickets, absolutely fine, because, you know, mathematically it does increase your chances at winning, but it doesn't guarantee you a win. And we have a huge ratio of, say, between 1 and, say, 5 ticket winners. It's incredible, honestly. As I say, Chris more recently bagged himself that PC bundle that we did with the Neo G9, so over £6,000 worth of tech for just 2 tickets. We've had Kian, who bagged himself the £1,000 a month for 12 months from Comp City Giveaways with just 1 ticket. So it is entirely possible to win with 1 ticket. It's cliche, but as long as you're in it to win it, you've got every chance at winning, as I mentioned there as well. Oh, gee, ended up in the right lane facing the divider barriers. Sheesh. Well, that sounds fun. Glad you're okay, though. Well, you're evidently okay. You're chatting here right now here, and but yeah, it's car crashes are not fun. Are not fun. If you change it by deed poll, Ryan, then yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's a legal name change. You can do that. Just got to prove it. Damn, busted. So what I'm going to do now, Philippe's won with 1 ticket. We got a huge it's between 1 and 5 ticket winners. I say quite a good percentage. Oh yeah, some people will max out on tickets. That's the thing. So sometimes, you know, we get the question, why am I seeing so-and-so's name multiple times? The thing is, you're not seeing what, if you everything's transparent. It's there for you. You can go through the entry list and work out what they spent yourself if you wanted to. But some people do put more money into a competition, and you'll see their names potentially multiple times because they're getting more chances with RNG, so Google's random number generator. If they're putting more money into the website, they're getting more chances with the randomly allocated number system, obviously that's part of ComCity giveaways. And that's how their instant win, you'll see their name put potentially a few times on the instant wins. It's just how the cookie crumbles. But it doesn't mean, so some people quite often put off that they might only be able to afford one ticket. If you can only afford one ticket, and I mean afford it, don't put yourself out if you couldn't. Just by having that one ticket, you're still in with a chance of winning, even if someone, say, got 300 tickets. It's happened in the past where someone's maxed out, and then you've got somebody who's won with just one ticket. It's entirely possible to go either way. It's entirely random. We still guarantee the draw either way as well, as if you're just joining. And the thing is as well, sometimes you don't see, when you see those multiple names popping up that that you see on the entry list, etc., and obviously when we do all of the winners posts and stuff like that, you're also not seeing what they're spending in total, and you're not seeing the times that they do lose. So, you know, it's just a case of being in it to win it. Got lucky with the CEX fan, I think. Do you get lucky with any CEX finds? I don't know. They're slightly rip-off merchants. Ooh, which one? What did I send out the other day? I sent out the Sapphire, which we actually got an XTX through instead of the XT. What's up, Bridget? Hiya! They go both ways around the roundabouts over there. Have a like me abuse sometimes, and it's we do tell you off. At the end of the day, Ray and I care for our community. We care for our customers. If we think that you're spending too much, we will say something. And especially if you're a regular and we can see the pattern, we'll just be like, yo, put the brakes on. Not a lot of companies out there will tell you to put the brakes on. They're just like, get more tickets. Come on, give us the tickets. Which, is absolutely great for a company to survive. That's how we survive, is by tickets being purchased and being able to deliver these competitions. But we're not here to put anyone out. The whole aim of the game is have a bit of fun and win tech the fraction of the cost. So if you are spending a little bit too much and we notice, we will approach you and we will tell you off in the Liam Neeson voice. I'm not too bad, Bridget. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Just couldn't do it. I like money in my pocket. And the thing is, so as Lisa said, she couldn't do it. She like money in her pocket. Lisa's got a really good track record of when he put in a few tickets on. She's bagged herself a PC from us, an actual plug and play bundle. She's bagged a PS5, some Lush stuff, 12 months of cheese. I think she's on 8 out of 12 now. Just by popping in little things that she wants here and there. You know, she's not broken the bank, I hope. But just a few tickets here and there. Also, Sean, who was one of our sort of main winners at one point. Some people will be like, oh, Sean again. Ah, Sean's won this week again. And all he would do is put 1 or 2 tickets on every competition that he wanted to enter into. That was it. He wouldn't go break the bank and start putting more in. So, you know, 1 ticket, enjoy. Dinner's done. Ooh, I know, I'm not going to be having dinner till late, I don't think, but it's nice. So sign up with HelloFresh, and I've got pulled barbecue chicken burgers and paprika wedges at some point this evening. Oi! And who was I capturing? Oh, hey, calm down, you're spending too much. I just caught that. Where was that? I just caught there. The Beebs. I'm actually going to go on to that now, Beebster. I need more chicken dinners. Winner, chicken dinner. Ooh. What'd you call it? Cheese is nachos. Nacho cheese. Right, so I'm now going to go through the final breakdown. So, final breakdown. I'm going to hit F5, give you the correct information. Oof. We have just 7 tickets left on the Displate bundle, so that's 3 medium Displates at your choice. 99p an entry, just 7 left, so don't miss out. Only 97 tickets remain for the Xbox versus PS5, or PS5 versus Xbox. It is the disc edition as well. $1.99 an entry. And what's that? I got an Indian coming in. So that's my business partner there on Restream chatting to you guys. He's half Indian, half Welsh, hence the I got an Indian come in, and no, it's not my dad visiting. Indian curry delivery. Describes himself as half chips, half rice. Love it. So yeah, PS5 disc edition versus Xbox Series X is $1.99 an entry. We've got the RTX 3090 Ti Finest Edition, brand new, sealed, ready to go. £2.49. Funny, £2.49 an entry. 249 tickets left. Again, we guarantee every single draw. So if you want in and you see, oh, they haven't sold out, even if it's only 50, 10%, 20%, 35% sold, they're guaranteed. So get yourselves involved. As I say, these 3 competitions have sold out, so I'll get the entry list for these 2 already live, and I'll get this one done in a moment. And then we got 99 pence an entry for the Pokemon Silver Tempest booster box. So if you want in, everything that I've just gone through ends at 7 p.m. regardless of ticket sales. So you have just under an hour to get yourselves involved in any of those competitions. As I say, this looks like it's going to be due to sell out shortly anyway. So still 7 tickets left. So now, you guys are going to see some numbers start appearing in chat now, and you might have seen people ask me, oh, I'm going for lunch and etc, etc, take my number. So if you're brand new here, this is the spinny wheel. Ray and I always like to give back to our community. So in the pre-lives, I give £10 store credit away. In our live draws, we give 10, or the chance to win 10 and £5 store credit for the site away. So how it works is I spin this 5 times. The number range with me is between 1 and 75. So the first number that comes to your mind, pop it in chat right now. 1 entry per person. No swapping or changing. Because I spin this 5 times, if I find a winner, awesome, that's £10 store credit going to you. However, the fun part is if you share your number with somebody else, we will split said store credit. If I don't find a winner, I don't find a winner. So, I'll give you a few moments to do that. Give you a few numbers there. I can't feel my tongue, I think I put too much chilies in. Who else we got? The good part is the half rice. Hey, what's wrong with the Welsh, Philippe? Okay. It's okay, I'm half dragon, half rose. Damn. I'll give you a few more moments to check your numbers in. I only tried a spoon. I like the sound of that chili sauce there. Go, 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 go. It was fun when you used the carded decks. Yes! Why did I stop? Oh, I think I didn't have a deck of cards with me on the hand. Hang a banger. I think that's why. You just reminded me. Where are they? I have a plan, Philippe. Nope. Where are they? You've made me go looking now, Philippe. Oh, he's got him. No, it's good. It was always a good thing to do. Let me just flip them all the right way. It was a good bit of fun, that was. You're absolutely right. Counting. $52. So, right. I got them ready. Yeah, what happened was I ended up taking them with me somewhere, and I didn't have them on my desk. So, where they've been in my bag, they've not been on my desk. So I used to play with them, and I'd be like, oh, it always trigger me to remember to do it. Philippe, you're a legend. Anyway, we have to find a winner first for that good old one. No, check your number in, Sean. Philippe reminded me of using the deck of cards, playing higher or lower. So, have I missed anything in chat? No. Sheep and gingers. I'm half knife, half rage. Hey, I'm knifey. Your wife is half Scot, half Welsh. I hope you mean Scottish. Right, okay, let's hit spin then. Let's hit spin-a-rooney. 49. I didn't have that on my list. Did anybody have 49? Ooh, I think AOD did. Anybody sharing their number? Gonna have to remember to keep the deck of cards on here now. AOD with number 49. Yeah, boy. So, AOD, what Philippe was on about then, what I used to do, is that if you win, I give you a chance to gamble. You can either choose to play a game of higher or lower. If you win, you get an additional £5 store credit. If you lose £5. So do you want to play a game of higher or lower, or stick with £10 store credit? The choice is yours, AOD. Just let me know. And I'm shuffling as we speak. Shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Everyone's a gabble. Higher or lower? Oh, I dropped one. Behind you. Ah, he's sticking. They're sticking. That's no worries. There's no pressure here at Comp City giveaways. But I will leave these on my desk somewhere, Philippe. Thank you for reminding me. Boom. So, survey says stick. So if you can, you look like a new name for myself. So if you drop me either a Discord message to Fractured Rage, or just drop the business page a message on Facebook or Instagram, just saying I'm here to claim the Spinny Wheel £10 store credit, I'll get that sorted ASAP. But, was it? I don't like to have a peaceful life. That's why I picked a half Scottish and half Welsh wife, yeah. You ain't having no peace with the Scottish side. The Welsh side is a little more laid back and chilled. We just like chasing sheep through a field. The Scots, you'll never take our feet. Anyway, we're going to be live from 8 PM, so that's when you get to see myself and Ray do the live draw to actually find some winners. A huge warm welcome to anybody that's new and jumped in for the first time today. Don't forget that Discord link is right here towards the top of the website. So when you've landed on the page, scroll down here, it will introduce you into Discord. And everything that is under Quest Ending is closing at 7 PM, regardless of ticket sales. We'll tune in from 8 PM. Love you and leave you. Let's make some winners. And if we don't see you through the week, have an awesome weekend. Peace out. A-Town. Witcher 3, I am well happy with that. Trigger happy. Flipping loves Witcher. Anyway,